Hi, movie fans. You know how there have been a lot of biography movies about famous musicians like Weird Al Yankovic and Elvis Presley. There was also a biopic called Coal Miner's Daughter, if anyone remembers watching it back in the 80s. I just want to say really quick, in my honest opinion, I never seen Coal Miner's Daughter before. I want to share a brilliant idea for a new biography movie if Hollywood is ever interested making in the future. It should focus on a new musician, Karen Carpenter. The idea for the plot, it should be about her life when she was born on March 2nd, 1980 in New Haven, Connecticut. Then later in the 60s, how she became really good at singing and got a contract by a record company to be a musician, how she created different songs in her life. Then later in the 80s, on February 4th, 1983, it should take place in Downey, California, where she died 39 years ago. My condition, if you want to make this type of biography, hey, that is totally fine. You'll probably figure out who should play Karen Carpenter and her family in this film. Comment below and just be honest. Let's pretend you're a casting director in Hollywood. Who would you cast Karen Carpenter and her family in this new biopic? I think it should be more of a drama musical film. Another condition, what else needs to happen in this movie? What if it's filmed at Disneyland? How one of her songs took place at Disney before. The only way they could film half of the scenes at Disneyland Park, one, they probably get permission by Disney first, and it would be proof yes or no. And I just want to say, make sure this new biopic is targeted for older teenagers and adults alike. Don't just make it boring, make it super excited. So people who were a big fan of Karen Carpenter's music before will like this one. Comment below again. Let's pretend Karen Carpenter biopic came out at the theaters or on HBO Max. Would you watch it? What's your thoughts and idea for a Karen Carpenter movie? And also want to say really quick, if this movie was out today, I know it's not, but maybe someday in the future, it can be a PG-13 or an R-rated film, depending on what type of life Karen Carpenter had before. Yes, she was very talented when she was alive back in the 70s. That's all for my show today. Bye, everyone.